I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another day of 6 o'clock content. What are we going to have today? I have absolutely no idea. I've not seen anything in the code for like a pack or anything. So unless they give us another party bag or another... What do we have the other day? Flashback? I mean, I just don't know. Is it time for an objective card? Or is that tomorrow or Friday? I don't know. Realistically, what could they give us? Because they've given us, like, it's got to that point where we have an awful lot of stuff, and there's still objectives to work towards for the majority of people. You know, maybe the top 5%, even less than that, probably have completed all of the objectives. I have done on another account, but content creators are going to do it quicker than most because they need to get the content out, right? So there aren't that many people who are going to have done all of them. That's to work towards. They released Foden and Fabinho yesterday. I know a lot of people weren't happy with them because, it's the same type of teams and cards that they keep releasing. But what could they possibly give us for today, realistically? We shouldn't get another player, theoretically. Summer Heat voting for a 45k pack, which is nice. We'll have a look at the requirement of that in a second. We have a Team of the Year challenge for an untradeable mega pack. Well, I mean, good for fodder, but other than that, I'm not a fan of untradeable packs. Saar was already there and still has 2 days remaining. And I think that could be it, Prime Icon upgrade. That was already there. Did Phil Foden over the line, marquee matchups. Is that it? Like, I'm not surprised because, like I said, realistically, what could they have done? So unless there's a vote, maybe? Is there a vote? Let me log back out and log back in, see if there's a vote. I can't remember what day we get votes on. Is it Tuesday we get a vote on? It is. So we're going to get a Summer Heat fan vote. League 1 nominees. Choosers should receive a Foot Summer Heat winner item from the player pick granted to you. Select which of the 3 nominees you want to win. The winner will receive a themed stats upgrade and will be available in SBCs on Thursday, which is of course day after tomorrow, for a limited time. The 2 remaining nominees will receive boosted Summer Heat items and will be exclusively available in draft at some point during the next decade. Because I don't believe they've still, like, even now, when was the last vote we had? Was it Florian Thauvin and James Rodriguez? They missed out, didn't they, right? No. Was it that? Yeah, they still haven't gone into the draft as far as I'm aware. And of course, Zielinski and the other guy, can't remember who it was, they haven't gone into the draft either. And all of those have been concluded. So, yeah. Let's see what 3 players we have to choose from then. I mean, okay. Who do you go for here? I mean, you have an argument for every single one of them. So, Thiago Mendes is a very well-rounded player. He already has a Footmas card, so there's that. Kimpembe is a very usable, linkable player. If he was to get a 94 rated, for example, I would be a big fan of that. I don't think he would be expensive because Saar wasn't expensive and they link together, which is nice. Balde is a player that I think a lot of people will overlook, but honestly, the card is good. 4-star, 4-star, high-low work rates, which is fine. Fine, fantastic even. And then, of course, he's got building blocks, so his dribbling, his ball control is good, his agility is already decent, his pace is already electric. And I say decent, it's an 80 rated card. You put plus 14 on that, and you are going to have a mammoth of a card. My only concern is maybe they won't boost the stamina as much as he needs it to be boosted. That card would need 90 stamina at least, otherwise it's just going to conk out and you're going to have to sub him off at half time all the time. But either way, you give every stat there plus 14, apart from the stamina that needs 20, and you're laughing. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be a bit boring actually. I'm going to go for Kimpembe, and the reason is because I need a PSG centre-back for this team that I've currently got on this account. So I'm going to vote for Kimpembe because I want that card on this account. Sarr would maybe fit, but I'd need the PSG link to link in Idrissa Gueye. So that's what I'm going to go with. Let me know which player you voted for. That's the team, by the way. That's the one I reviewed Phil Foden and Diaby in. And as you can see, I'm currently using Diallo. I don't have another centre-back that I can use there. I know I could go and get Sarr because he's French. But, you know, we get a link into Idrissa Gueye if I get Kimpembe. So that's why I want him. And I know Bruno Fernandes doesn't go there, but I was just doing... I wasn't even doing Bruno Fernandes' objective because there's not enough... not enough Premier League players in there. I don't know why I put him in there, but he's in there. Either way, that's why I wanted Kimpembe. So there's no ulterior motive necessarily. It's just that he fits the team on this account. Bit of a weird one though. There's not really any like, oh my god, I need to vote for that player. There's no big standout player. Review for Fabinho, by the way. I did say yesterday in 6 o'clock content that I was going to release it at some point today. It will be in tomorrow's, or it'll be a video tomorrow morning. I know you've probably completed it by then, but it is what it is. They upgraded Diaby like early hours of the morning. I didn't really have an awful lot of option, but to do the review of him, and of course he's on the same account as Foden. I've done Fabinho on another account. It's out 8 a.m. You know, if you want to watch it, crack on. Let's have a look to see what these voting, or this voting SBC is all about. 79 rated team, 45 chem, which is magnificent, and then three rare cards, which is nice. And then the team of the year voting, oh, team of the year challenge, not voting, team of the year challenge. If this is a direct SBC from before, and they have the same requirements, this is likely to be quite high because of EA, right? No, it's not. 77 rated team. You do need a Dutch player, and you can only have 3 from the same league. But apart from that, it's not difficult at all. I'm going to complete the Team of the Year challenge. I'm also going to complete the Summer Heat voting, and we'll have ourselves a little pack opening at the end with 3 packs. That is the team for summer voting. Or summer heat voting day, if you're interested. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's not difficult to do. The 45 chem makes it unbelievably easy as well, which is really nice. And yeah, there we go. Just 3 rares. I mean, I might have been able to have been a bit more efficient with it, but it's fine. And then, of course, the Team of the Year challenge squad that I'll be submitting looks a little something like that. Not a expensive SBC by any stretch of the imagination. I have used an 82 in there. Could probably get away with not doing it if I just remove the silvers, but didn't really have an awful lot of rare cards in the team. Anyway, done. We've got a 35k pack. We've got a 45k pack. We've got a 2-player pack, although 2 of them are untradeable. Did they re-release that party bag? Or is that always been there? I don't know. Is that always been there, or is that a re-release? I can't remember like which account I've done it on and which account I haven't. I'm almost certain that was always there. If that's a re-release, oh, they have re-released it. I'm not doing it. If it was 45 chem or 50 chem, whatever, somewhere around there, fine. I would indulge, but I'm not doing it because the 83 rated team and 80 chem makes it unbelievably difficult to get it while using maybe 1 or 2 84s, 83s and 82s, and the price of certain cards go up so high it makes it a lot more expensive than it should be. It's currently coming in at around 60,000 coins, and in my experience, chances are you're going to pack something less than that. I did 2 of them on this account for 6 o'clock content. I don't want to do another one because I just don't see the value in it at all. It's an untradeable card, and unless you get something really good, it's just not worth it. I mean, if you've got what you need in the club to do it, and you're happy to do it, and you're thinking, well, no, it is worth it, then fine. If you want to do it, you crack on. I'm not going to do it because I don't see the value in it, and B, it just drives me mad that they want 80 chem. It might not sound that bad, but when you try and build it and you try and do it on not on a budget, but you try and do it as cost effective as possible, you realize how much of a pain in the backside that 80 chem really is. So they've had enough from me. They're not getting my money again. So we have had a content for the day, if you will. I'll do the Mega Pack first. We're more likely to get something good in the Mega Pack, but I'll do it first because it's untradeable. We do get a board. It is a special item and it is a walkout. I think it's a ones to watch, right? So we're going to get a Spanish cam from PSG. It's going to be Sarabia or Sarabia, however you say his name. 86 rated though. I'm not going to complain at that. Like I said, it is untradeable, and you could argue now we could potentially put him into the party bag, but I've done well enough, I think, from an untradeable pack there. A few cards we can use in some other things throughout the week, I'm sure. This card's not worth more than 19k, but I don't mind. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Considering it's untradeable, it's a relatively nice high-rated card we can get some use out of. I feel like I still need to like justify why I'm not doing. Oh, that's a shame. Why I'm not doing it, but it's just a case of I feel like I'm getting ripped off every time I do it, you know. And finally, in this video, we're going to do the 45k pack. Let me know whether you think the best of one party bag is worth it or not, and whether you did it. Like I did 2 on this account. I did 1 on my Road to Glory. I don't think I got anything really that great from the party bags. From the flashback, I did well with Alan, but I didn't do particularly well with regards to the party bag. So that's what's putting me off, and the price of it as well. 60k for something that's probably going to spit out a 50, 40, 30k player even. It's just not for me. That's as much justification as I'm going to give you. There we go. We get a board in this one as well. It's not a special, it's not a walkout, but it is a board. So, you know, you can't have everything. Argentina, CDM, no, centre-back, Otamendi. Well. Not bad. I mean, it's tradable. Premier League centre-back will sell for, I'm guessing, 6k. I will sell him as well, because why not? Nice chunk of change there. 6k was being generous. This guy is 9,000 coins. Well. I do not mind if I do. Yeah, I'll literally just list him up 9k. That's crazy that cards... It's the 1st of July tomorrow, and there we go. This is just prime example. The reason he is nearly 7,000 coins isn't because he's a unbelievably desirable player to use in game. It's not because he's super high rated. It's because you need him to get the chemistry to your other 83, 84s, Canales, Illaramendi, even the Sarabia card. You need this guy to get the links. He's only 82 rated, but he's just high enough to pique people's interest. Oh, well, I don't need to buy an 83, 84. I can buy an 82. But you're still going to be paying 7,000 coins for it. Absolutely madness. And that is why I'm not doing that SBC. So there we go, listing for 6-7. We've done well out of that pack, to be fair. I've made a lot more money than I thought I would. There's Balde. And even he, because he's Monaco, not because of his nation, I would have thought, but because he's from Monaco, he is now selling for about 3,000 coins as well, which is just an 80 rated card for 3k in July is mad. Absolutely mad. I probably could have made a little bit more money out of maybe the Chelsea fullback, but is what it is. Maybe 1,000 coins for Zapata. Crazy stuff. Anyway, let me know what you think of the party bag, whether you did it, whether you didn't, and if you did do it, what did you get out of it? If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.